What's up, guys? Game Feed about games here, and I'm back, and it's Saturday, which means it's time for another drama script Saturday. And let's get right into the news. Seth Rollins is a heel now, and the Shield is over with. My thoughts on this: I enjoyed it. I mean, Seth Rollins was the only person that I was worried about if when the Shield broke up, was he the one that was going to get a push or not? Because Roman Reigns has the freakish strength and athletic ability. Dean Ambrose could talk on the microphone. He has charisma, but there was always wonder about is Seth Rollins ever going to get his push? So I like the fact that WWE decided to push him as the heel to have him go back with the Authority. So he's basically back to where he started, because the Shield started out helping Paul Heyman, then helping the Authority, then breaking away from the Authority, and it looks like Seth just went back to the Authority. So I'm very, 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 as my friend Ariel and Jordan say, I'm very, very sports entertained by this. Very, very sports entertained. I give WWE writers a clap from that one. That's excellent booking. Another thing that I'm super sports entertained about is Bo Dallas. Because, you gotta believe. It's sad that a lot of people don't really get his gimmick, because to really, really get his gimmick, you have had to watch NXT for at least for almost the past year. You would have to been watching NXT. Long story short, if the shot at the hockey team that plays in Chicago, can't believe I forgot their names, but the LA Galaxy beat them. If you didn't notice him taking stabs at that hockey team, I want to say Blackhawks, but I'm not sure that's the right name. But yeah, he is a heel that thinks he's a face. That's Bo Dallas's character. Hence why it's Bolieve instead of Believe. He just took the E and changed it to an O, because his name is Bo Dallas. But I love everything down to his entrance. Hopefully this character goes over on the main shows, because it definitely went over on an NXT. But it has to go over on Raw, and it has to go over on SmackDown. That's where it counts the most. And hopefully in 2 to 3 years, if he does become a big superstar, maybe Vince will buy the song "Don't Stop Believing," and then that I can just imagine Bo Dallas coming out to that theme song, "Don't Stop Believing." But yeah, very, very sports entertained by Bo Dallas. I cannot believe that's getting over. Paul Heyman's name. You know how Paul Heyman comes out and says, "Hello everyone, but my name is Paul Heyman." Fans are actually joining him and saying his own name. I understand why he started doing that, because not a lot of the new WWE Universe fans are young and they don't have any idea what an ECW is. Hopefully that's what the WWE Network could solve that. But I like how he introduces himself every time he comes out, and now it's actually going over because the fans are actually saying his name. I'm still sports entertained by Paul Heyman. What else? I'm happy what they're doing with Cesaro. I'm happy what they're doing with the Shield. Well, there is no more Shield. Happy what they're doing with Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. Batista's off, going to be promoting Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm assuming since Guardian of the Galaxy comes out in, I think that movie's scheduled to come out in August, so that means I would assume Batista would come back just before SummerSlam. I know he's probably going to miss Money in the Bank. Happy that the WWE World Heavyweight title situation got taken care of. It's either Daniel Bryan is going to be able to come back at Money in the Bank, or instead of it being a briefcase, it's going to be the WWE World Heavyweight title. So easy fix to that solution. So he's either gonna face Kane for the title, or it's gonna be both titles hanging from the top of the rafters instead of a briefcase. Which, how I thought they were going to do it was somehow, if he's not able to wrestle, in quotation marks, he's not able to wrestle. Well, he's actually is hurt, so I shouldn't say the quotation marks because he really is hurt. But yeah, if since he's not able to wrestle, what I thought they were going to have to do was whoever wins the Money in the Bank on Raw, when Daniel Bryan's in the ring, if he still can't compete, they would just have him attack him and have him cash in, and that way the title's off of Daniel Bryan, and you could just go, well, whoever is the Money in the Bank champion as the title. But WWE doesn't want to do that. They just want to get it cutthroat. Like, let's not do unnecessary extra work. Let's just either or. If he's ready, do the match with Kane. If he's not, crown a new champion. Instead of, precisely you don't want to further injure Daniel Bryan, because a neck injury is a serious injury. But yeah, other than that, I'm looking forward to next week's Raw. I definitely got my $10 out of Payback. Long story short, my opinion on Payback is it was a bad pay-per-view wasted on a good crowd, because Chicago crowds really are good. But Cena versus Wyatt was good, but it was a horrible finish. It turned into a buried alive / casket match, because how the way John Cena beat him. But that match was okay besides the finish. Sheamus versus Cesaro was okay in my opinion. Barrett and RVD wasn't that good. I thought it was going to be better, but it wasn't. And those are the only matches that really stood out to me. Oh, and Shield, obviously Shield and Evolution. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this week's Drama Script Saturday. There will always be a Drama Script Saturday every Saturday, and if you like what you have witnessed, please hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you next week. And if you want to contact me, all my contact information is in the description box below. And I'm Game Fiend for World Games, guys, and I'm out here, guys. Later, and peace.